Well, that's really the million-dollar question. Who owns this boat? Angie Cloutier and her husband said that the boat just came up here from the Caloosahatchee River, and this is where it is now. And it's here where it might stay for about a year, because she says FWC told her there is a massive backlog to clear these boats, and that's almost a year away.
It floated over here from over there.
It, as in this boat at Angie's neighbor's house across the water.
The first squall that came through, the boat came here.
With the help of a deputy, they tied it down. But that didn't stop the boat from causing damage.
The boat was still banging, and we're like, stop, just stop already.
It stopped after Idalia passed through, leaving behind damage to Angie's dock and her neighbors. But there is a saving grace here.
The pilings from the mess up from last year are kind of diagonal, so it saved the boat from coming up.
The boat also suffering a lot of damage.
So the boat from yesterday now has a hole in it. It's leaking gas now. You can see the ribbons and smell it.
The question now is, who owns it? The sheriff's office tracked down the owner out of Massachusetts, but told her it was registered to someone else recently. With no movement, Angie says FWC told her it could take about a year to get it out because of a backlog.
I don't really want to look at that for a year at all.
She doesn't want to fork over any more money to move it because they've already spent so much recovering from Ian. So at this point, she says they're likely going to wait.
Maybe we can get it floating and bring it somewhere else. If not, it's there for a year at least.
And not to take away any of the seriousness of the situation, but Angie and her husband are kind of capitalizing on it. They're having a Labor Day party this weekend, and the theme is Gilligan's Island, possibly naming this boat SS Minnow. Again, they're trying to make light of the situation because of the fact that this rogue boat might be by their docks, mangled up in their docks for at least the next year. Reporting live in North Fort Myers, Kaitlin Knapp, Fox 4.